Oh, hi everyone, welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. I'm Andrew and there's a part of Taekwondo Step, the seventh pattern that I've forgotten. Yeah, I know, I've done it all before, but I just forgot that part and so now it's really stressing me. So now not only am I going to have to finish learning that, I'm going to have to get rid of all my stress. People get rid of their stress in all different ways, you know. Some people, they exercise and then they have a nice soothing shower. Other people, they laugh it all away. Laughing is really good for stress. And then other people, they do something helpful for someone and that releases their stress. Me, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's get into Taekwondo and we can learn that and then we can deal with our stress later, okay? Let's get into it right now, shall we? Well, welcome back, Master Lee.
Hi everyone, I'm Hyun.
Now, Master Lee, yesterday was the first day that we all spent on Taekwondo, and even though I've known it from before, there is still a part that I've forgotten from it, and I think our viewers are really going to be finding some difficulty with the seventh pattern.
Well, such a challenge will help you improve along the way. Mastering each and every form will greatly enhance your overall skill.
Oh, really?
Yes, and also, you need to be on edge while practicing Taekwondo, or else you will not acquire that extra edge. But don't go overboard and brood over what I told you. Minimum tension will be appropriate. Now let's practice one step.
Okay, well, you heard Master Lee. It's no problem if you're just a little bit stressed about it. So, let's just take a little bit of our stress and get into it right now, shall we? Thanks, Master Lee.
준비. 품새 태국 실장 구형하시오. 하. 하이. 하. 하이. 바로.
Alright, this is what we learned yesterday, and also a preview of what we'll cover today. We'll watch it again, so focus on the steps that we'll have to change along the way. Watch carefully.
품새 태국 실장 구형하시오. 하. 하이.
Okay, this is where we left off the 왼범서기, 몸통안막기. Now from here, what's important is changing your stance. You shift your left leg to your right, like this. And then you spin around like this. And also you slightly shift your right leg. You then follow through with the Batangson 몸통안막기. Don't forget to straighten your hand for the Batangson. Do not bend your wrist, and of course the tips of the fingers should be pointing up. It should be pointing up. Now, and from here, you balance yourself and kick with your right leg. It's very important to maintain your balance after the kick. Fold your leg and set it back to where it was. And as soon as you set it down, you do the 몸통안막기. Now, at this instant, many beginners would find themselves stressing their upper body or slouching to stay balanced. But this isn't proper. Try to stand upright. And your eyes, you shouldn't look at the blocking fist. You should look straight.
Okay now guys, this shouldn't have been too difficult for you because it's the same forms as yesterday that we're learning, just in a different direction. So let's go right now into making them practical, because that's what we need.
Okay, it's time for practical Karoge. As Andrew mentioned, the forms we've learned today is a symmetrical one from what we learned yesterday, but you need to watch carefully to get it right.
준비.
Alright, now what would you do if someone tries to kick you instead of punching you? As always, don't try to run away, but use what you've learned. You block with a Batangson. The Batangson will be proper in blocking a kick. Now don't bend your wrist. In blocking the sternum, remember to straighten your hand and to raise the tips of your fingers. Immediately after the block, you make an apchagi. And when he kicks you again, make another block using the momtong-makki. And after blocking accurately, you support the blocking fist with your hand and strike your opponent like this, in his side. Or, if you spin around to strike the other side of his body, you'll be inflicting severe damage on your opponent.
No learning session is ever complete without a test. So, test your skill right now as we look at everything that we've done today, right from beginning, right to end, in today's point.
Okay, everyone, it's now time for free sparring, where you need to be extra sharp and quick about your countermeasures. You'll find it really tricky to counter someone who's good at 온몸 돌려 옆차기. This is a second method to spar with someone who's good at this kick. When the opponent feints his moves, don't run away. Instead, wait until he comes forward. When he does, simultaneously block his kick and punch his body. It looks like this. You step forward, you block his leg, and you punch. And then follow through with repeated kicks on his body. If you are able to do what I told you, you would have successfully countered your opponent. But if he is too fast for you, you quickly sidestep his kick. And then you make a countermeasure. You sidestep like this, and balancing yourself, you place your feet together and kick his face with an 앞후리기, like this. This would also stop your opponent from attacking again.
Sparring, I know you found that exciting. Now here's something that I know you'll find even more exciting. Taekwondo, real life. When you think of protecting yourself, don't just think of using your hands. Taekwondo has so many different techniques to use.
핸드폰 한 번 가진 거 갖고 끼고 와? 어? 아이고 진짜 까불지 마. 어? 어? 아이고. 아이. 야! 어? 아이고.
See, taking care of yourself doesn't just require your hands, use your feet as well. If you listen to everything that Master Lee has told you, you can do the same thing. Let's have one more look now, shall we? Well, Master Lee, it's time for us to say goodbye, but I must say that now that we've gone right through the program, I feel less stressed and I think we've learned all of Taekwondo. Remember that? You need to get rid of all of your stress.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that the audience who watch our program won't have much stress. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a nice day. Thank you.
경계.